song, an album of which the artist who wrote this wrote a song that I really like, and that's the reason I chose up this album. And that's by Gilbert O'Sullivan himself. I don't like how the camera colour changes. With this, I look so blue. Man, that sucks. I look so blue when that comes in again. Anyway, Gilbert O'Sullivan himself. This person wrote Alone Again Naturally, which I really like. Very classic song. But this album was really in the start of that song, which I really like. Obviously not every song hit the mark, but a notable little flipbook opens with the cool little car inside. Notable songs such as what did I like? They Had Too Much Attention, Thunder and Lightning, If I Don't Get You, Back Again, and songs on the first side. Songs included on the album were Intro, January Kid, Bye Bye, Permissive to It, Matrimony, Independent Air, Nothing Rhymed, Too Much Attention, Season Fun, Using, If I Don't Get You, Thunder and Lightning, Houdini said, Doing the Best I Can, and Outro. Quite a humble album, 1970. Just 9 years before the jazz album was released. Anyway, this was his second album, a kind of a journey. No two songs were the same. I really enjoyed this album, and I would recommend it. Now you may be asking, why am I saying all this? What does this matter? It is because I think I just learned something after this experience. I think that I should be more open to just trying new stuff without really any kind of second thought. And although listening to new music is such a low risk, I've discovered a lot of new stuff that I can enjoy now, and I'm really happy I did that. So for the future now, I'm just going to try stuff that's new. Hopefully that'll be a bit kind of worried for, but then afterwards, if I really enjoy it, that's sick, that's good. So that's what I'm going for now. Which kind of might link to where those different video ideas came from at some point. Anyway, the last album, I gotta clear the air. Let me clear the air. This album I've not listened to fully yet, but there are 2 songs, one of which is very famous, that I know of it very well, so I thought I'd involve it. You guys will definitely have heard of this. And if you haven't heard of this, then you're doing something wrong. It's American Pie, Tom McLean. Of course, obviously, the song I've heard is American Pie, but also Vincent. What I would like to say about this is I'm very excited to listen to it tomorrow. Sometimes I just let my room get messy, so I just put on a record and then I can just study it again. Because that's the main time I listen to records, when I'm tidying. But I mean, wow. Notable songs such as American Pie, Till Tomorrow, Vincent, Crossroads, Another Side is Inside